Hey YouTube, uh, this is my first Benchmade ever that I got. It's a Barrage 581. It's got M390 steel, Osborne design. It's assisted. It's an axis assist knife, which is the first assisted knife that I have also, other than my Kershaws with the Speed Safe and ZTs. I have to say that the assist on this is very aggressive, I guess you could say. It's even firmer than my Kershaws and ZTs, in that the spring is a pretty tightly wound, I don't know what configuration they call it, but it's not a, I guess, straightened wire spring. It's a coiled spring, and I hear that it's pretty hard to re-assist it if you do de-assist it. So I think I'm gonna leave it like this for now. The problem I have with it, and it's not really that big of a problem, is that it's hard for me to close the knife one-handed because the spring keeps the blade open. There's really no easy way to close it one-handed. My fingers are pretty short, although I have big hands. The spring keeps the knife open. See, if I unlock this, the spring helps to keep the blade in the open position even though the lock's disengaged. Unlike the Kershaws, where once you disengage the lock, the spring will the blade will fall down partway closed and kind of fight you the rest of the way, maybe 25% of the way. But with this one, spring tension's all the way there. Although, I guess for office carry, which is what I'm probably going to use this for, along with Gale Bradley Air, Sabenza, I guess it forces you to be discreet when you close it. You know, you have to use two hands. But opening it, there's definitely a lot of authority as far as deploying it. There's no subtle way. But this is the first Benchmade that I have, and ever since I saw it posted. I saw pictures of it posted from somebody who gave it away as his groomsman gift, or usher gifts or whatever, at his wedding. And I thought the knife was just beautiful. I mean, it fits perfectly with, I guess, dressier attire, formal wear, because it kind of looks dressed up, almost like a tuxedo. It's what James Bond would carry at a black tie occasion. But overall, M390 steel, aluminum bolsters. It's a G10 scale. It's got a lock. When I first got the knife, I didn't realize it had a lock on there, and it was locked in position, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to deploy it. But I found this. Just turn it off, and bam! There's that very authoritative click when it snaps open. Overall, I can say that I'm very happy with the knife. It's probably gonna lead to more Benchmades. I have a possible trade that's gonna happen where I might be getting I think it's a 452 or 425 Snowdy Warncliffe Benchmade. It's got 154 cm. But overall, this knife is pretty good. It's a little bit over 5 ounces in weight. M390 steel, hardened to 6062 according to Benchmade's website. There isn't a gold class version of this yet that I know of, going from some links that I saw as far as what gold class knives are made. I think that it would be pretty hard to, or not, I wouldn't say hard, but I don't see how we can get that much better from this model, which is what they call a blue class. I guess an ordinary model or regular model. The gold class ones are made with more, I guess, exotic or high-end materials. I can see maybe some carbon fiber, like a silver twill G10 or a carbon fiber scale. Maybe a Damascus blade, but M390, it doesn't fall short of anything. It's a pretty much superlative steel as far as stainlesses are concerned out there. I have a couple of other knives in M390, a Spyderco military, which I transplanted the blade to, but overall the steel has performed very well. I haven't even sharpened the M390 from Spyderco. I doubt this is going to require that much maintenance either. It's very nice, high flat ground blade, swedged, and the edge is very thin as far as the grind, although it slices paper very well. I mean, that much I've put it through, but I really like this knife. It's a keeper for sure. Thanks for watching.